Good morning, Grace Chapel. Sorry I can't be there in this beautiful setting here, so I'm not that disappointed. Rob asked me to share a couple of things on listening prayer, which I've come to appreciate as one of the most beautiful times of prayer. Many times for listening prayer, the best environment is one like this, where you're somewhat in isolation or you can get things really quiet so that you can focus on just hearing from God. And many times during that time of prayer, I don't hear anything. I just appreciate the fellowship with God, Spirit. Other times I do, and sometimes you'll get a word for somebody you've been praying for, a word of encouragement. Sometimes it might be a word of discernment regarding something you've been praying for or praying about. But you don't always have to do listening prayer in a peaceful, serene type setting where you're isolated. Some of my best listening prayer times have been on the airplane or in the airport. I remember one time on a plane, I was praying and I felt the Spirit prompt me to tell the young lady, she was either a senior in high school or a freshman, sophomore in college. She wasn't that old. And she was very non-traditional looking, that God loved her and that He sees her, and ask her if there's anything that I could pray for her. And I wrestled with that one. I didn't know this person. They're not even on my row. So we hadn't spoken the whole flight. And after wrestling with God as we were deplaning, I said, okay, I'm just going to be obedient. And so I shared that with her, and her eyes teared up. And she began to share with me several things that she'd been wrestling with and appreciated my prayers. Another time I'm sitting at the gate and I get prompted to pray with a family who is surrounding the dad who is being deployed. And so they're seeing him off. And after wrestling a little bit, again, I'm like, God, this is weird. These people don't know me. I don't know them. So I went up and I just said, hey, I'd like to pray with you guys, if that's okay. It seems like you're fixing to be deployed. Is that right? Yes. So we prayed, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful time. So hopefully these testimonies have been encouraging to you. You got something out of them. And I'll see you again real soon.